Hey guys, it's Marco again. This time with Frost Mage guide, who is one of the least skilled, I'd even say specs in the whole game, while it's much fun to play and put some incredible numbers, even comparable with Fire Mages. They're very straightforward to play and they literally use only 3 abilities and 3 cooldowns: Icy Veins, Frozen Orb and Memory of Lucid Dreams. Also, the good thing is that the gear for Fire and Frost Mages is almost the same except the bracers and trinkets, but about that a bit later. So let's get started. Talents. I don't have anything really interesting to say about talents. They're straightforward, and the good thing about Frost Mage talents is that you're using these talents for all situations. You aren't swapping them in between solo targets and multiple targets. Essences. Talents are always the same, and the same goes with essences. You put Memory of Lucid Dreams as your major essence, with minors Focused Azerite Beam, Conflict and Strife and the Formless Void. Memory is the main essence because it helps you build up the little icicles which do a lot of damage with this build. For Azerite traits you want to run 3 times Flash Freezes no matter what, so that should be your first and main goal. Other good essences are Clockwork Heart, Heart of Darkness and Trade Winds. It would be ideal if you could run 2 Hearts of Darkness with 1 Trade Winds or 2 Clockwork Hearts with 1 Heart of Darkness. Third row best Azerite traits are Blood Siphon and Overwhelming Power, while Elemental Whirl and Unstable Flames are okay. Trinkets. For the trinkets you always want to run Vita Charged Titan Shard or Humming Black Dragon Scale or any other haste intellect trinket, but Vita is the best. And for the second trinket you want to run Balefire Branch, and your valid substitution for it is going to be Manifesto of Madness. Corruption. Same thing as Fire Mage, you're running full Masterful Corruption except on Bracers, on which you may run Honed Mind for even more mastery since you don't benefit from Blaster Master like Fire Mages do. Stats. Let's start with the obvious. Mastery is by far the most important stat for Frost Mages. It's more important than for Fire Mages. That's why you want to have Balefire Branch. Second most important stat is Haste, which isn't a lot stronger than Versatility and Crit, but you still want to have a decent amount of it. Here are my stat weights for solo target fight with 15.6k Intellect, 700 Critical, 1160 Haste, 5.6k Mastery and 820 Versatility. As you can see, even with this much Mastery is still by far the best stat for me, but I don't have the right trinkets and I don't have sockets on my current trinkets, so I'm a bit behind on Mastery. Also, my bracers are from Mechagon, since I was really just selling all the bracers without thinking about other specs, but I'd corrupt any haste mastery bracers with Honed Mind rank 3 to complete the build, and you can get those bracers from Il'gynoth. Opener and rotation. I'll first mention that your best potion is Potion of Focus Resolve. Now for the rotation, basically the whole idea is to get Glacial Spike as fast as possible, forget about Ice Lance and just blast Frost Bolts. Also, you want to get Brain Freeze, a proc which allows you to instantly cast Flurry, which you then cast instantly after casting Glacial Spike for 50% increased critical strike chance. This is the most important thing about this whole spec. So don't cast Glacial Spike if you don't have an instant Flurry, and Flurry instantly after you cast Glacial Spike. After that burst, just do Counterspell while you're on global cooldown from Flurry to fish for Icicles and then continue Frostbolting. So the opener should go something like this. You pre-pot, pre-cast Frostbolt, Heroism, Frostbolt, Icy Veins, Frozen Orb, Frostbolt, 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 Glacial Spike, Instant Flurry, plus Trinkets, plus Racials, Memory of Lucid Dreams, Frostbolt, Frostbolt, Glacial Spike, Instant Flurry, followed by Frostbolt, 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 Glacial Spike, Instant Flurry plus Counterspell. If you don't get the Instant Flurry so fast, just spam Frostbolts until you get it. And that's it for the opener and rotation, very straightforward thing to remember. I'll demonstrate it now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I also highly recommend that you check out Icelandian on Mal'Ganis US on Warcraft Logs, since he's the best Frost Mage by far. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something. I'm gonna try to play Frost in my future raids, since it seems so much chill after breathing fire for months, and no pun intended. But until next time, take care.